Hello, my viewers.
Hello.
Thanks again for coming to Yinkiem channel.
Thank you, guys.
I'm this Yemi, and then
Ola.
that's my partner Ola. And today, just before I start, can you just please subscribe to our channel?
Yes.
And then please go down the link and also show us your like. And today I was just discussing on for better and for worse. For better and for worse in marriage, in relationship, in wedding. When we go to the altar and you have to say, this is not till death do us part one, this is for better and for worse. We had it till death do us part, but this one, this lover squeeze anyway if you're watching. So it's still, now I'm just trying to find out what's the meaning till death do us part. Does it exist? Does it make sense? Oh, for better for worse. Yes, for better for worse. Is it true? Does it still exist? And do you believe in it? I mean, does it still hold water in today's world with especially with the young ones coming up. So, and even in grown up as well. For me, when they say, like the other time I said till death was part, I said I don't believe in it. So even for better and for worse, to be honest, I still don't believe in it because I'm not that girl.
When you say you don't believe in it, are you saying that there's nothing like for better for worse, or?
It's just the word is like for better and for worse. That word is so I find it so hard. I like life easy. I like easy life. I want to enjoy life. For me, life is for enjoyment. So I'm not going to do through till death do us part, for better for worse. I don't do such thing. I'm not saying I'm going to leave you in hard time, but because for better and for worse means
that's what it means, really.
No, that's not about.
I don't mean.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
In the good times and the bad times, because when you say for better for worse, it's a commitment that two people are making.
Yeah.
To be there for each other. For better, for worse.
Mind you.
Till death do them part.
Mostly we women.
That is the marital vows.
It's true. In that sense, it makes sense.
Because not believing in it, what's the point of being married?
I don't believe in it.
What's the point of being married?
For me, I don't believe in it. Because, especially we women, and I've seen many women get hurt, even our parents, even my mom. You see so many women get hurt. In the sense that they will suffer with this man. Maybe the man doesn't even have education. They will give all their money, all their savings, and make sure he goes to school and he be able to achieve the career or achieve the business he wants or invest into his business. And after, when they make it, they can easily dump this woman and go and try and upgrade themselves with a better looking woman like they think that is.
Yes. So don't you think that actually brings us to the idea of being obsessed with somebody, or being being in love with someone?
This is for better. When you say this, we're talking for better for worse.
Yeah, for better for okay. For example, someone gets married. I mean, the two people get married and everything. Even during pregnancy alone, during pregnancy.
Yeah.
Because most women cannot actually do jiggy during pregnancy.
Yeah.
Right? And there are a lot of men that they cannot hold it. During pregnancy. So, and we realize that, and even apart from that, a lot of the changes that happen during pregnancy, because statistics show that during pregnancy, that's where the most separation and divorces actually take place, because a lot of men cannot actually stand the women's hormonal changes, especially when it comes to the first timers. They are surprised. So, and when you say for better and for worse, that is the worst time, so to speak, for the man, and he has to stick his head in there.
But that's the worst time also for the woman, because she has to carry
She
this
has to carry the baby
for 9 good months.
Exactly.
And,
So and that is the marriage. That is the cross they take. Because if they just obsess with each other, I think that's my own opinion. I stand to be corrected. I think if they just obsess with each other, then that's where they will see that worst time as a troubled time and find the exit.
That's the point. This is what I'm trying to discuss. That for better and for worse. For better and for worse, I don't really expect. When you say for better and for worse, it's still the same thing that the man has to stick by his wife through thick and thin, and the woman has to stick to her husband through thick and thin. It's more like you have to suffer together. You have to enjoy together.
Exactly.
The good part you enjoy together. Even the sober or the trying time, you stay together, and you get through it together.
Exactly.
That's for better and for worse.
Exactly. And
that's what it's supposed to be. But I'm just saying, in this, I've seen a couple of women that get hurt. But even they will sacrifice time for the man. They will devote all their money and time and everything to make sure, okay, he gets his career. Sometimes we women get pregnant and they cannot further their school, they cannot further their career, and they have to stay at home to look after the baby. And they have even better education than the husband, but they still have to stay at home and take care of the baby, and the man has to go to work. But in that sense, you will still see that, I mean, the woman still get affected, and in that situation, some men might still end up going out there and still cheating on her, and forgetting that even if she comes home, because he was like, oh, when I come home, when I say I want to make love, you're always tired. But it is true, she's tired. If she says she's tired, she's tired. I understand me, because I think one thing people need to know is that don't go into a relationship if you are not if you're not in love with a person, or if you cannot stand the person, or if you get irritated by the person, then I would say, you know what, don't turn into a marriage. Don't marry because everybody is marrying, or don't marry for convenience. Don't marry because, oh, I'm getting older, and don't marry because, you know, she wants to be my good friend. At least I think let's see how it goes. It might work out. Marriage is not something to gamble with. Okay, you have to make up your mind. You have to be sure this is who you want to be with. You have to also make sure, yes, for better and for worse. And don't get me wrong, if it's not working, okay, if it's not working, get out of it. If it's not working, get out of it.
Because don't say obsession, not really love.
That's it. Don't stay in it and say, you know what, I'll try and make you work. I'll try and make you work. No, excuse me. They're only going to end up being sad. Okay, you don't keep trying and trying to make you work. If you try too many times and you've gone to the whatever therapy you want to do, you talk to the vehicle you want to talk to, and the two of you seem you can't get along, or can't see eye to eye, or even on the simplest thing, or you just argue all the time, fight all the time. You can't seem to even lie on the same bed. I know some couples that they even have to stay in separate rooms during the night. They don't want to even come to the same room. They don't want to. They can't even lie together in the same bed. And they still say, oh, we're trying to see if it's going to work out. It's not going to work out by that says different rooms. It's not going to work out by him sleeping in separate beds. That's not going to work out. You still, that means you can't even tolerate yourself. I've seen couples that they can't even go to the one wants to go to the toilet, he has to go to the gas station, he has to go to the neighbor, he has to go to the shop, he has to go somewhere else, or he has to wait for his partner to go out. Oh God, excuse me, you're not meant to be together. That's not, don't do through thick and thin, don't do for better and for worse, just get out from it. You know, marriage is for enjoyment. Like I said, marriage is for enjoyment. If I go into a marriage, I'm only going into it to go and enjoy myself.
That's right.
And yes, because I don't want to start messing around. So I go into it to go and enjoy myself. If I see the enjoyment, I'm not feeling it anymore, or I'm not feeling like the way I felt the first time I met the guy, I'm jumping out of it. I don't care what people call it. Understand me? Oh, they're counting it for age for you. They will say, oh, you've been through many men. I mean, I don't care. I don't care. You understand? Look at Elizabeth Taylor, even Katie Price. I mean, Katie Price. I mean, so, and she's had nearly 11 weddings. People will talk and they will keep quiet. Let them say.
But she's not an example of a lady.
I mean, okay, Elizabeth Taylor had 9 husbands. So, I mean, you can say they're not an example of it. But at the same time, if it's good for the guys, it should also be good for the women. If men can do it, why women too should be able to do that? If a man has had divorce over the dozen of time, that's not an issue. But when it comes to a woman, it becomes that's something you start questioning. Well, no. Get out of a relationship if you're not happy. Don't stay in it. Don't do for better and for worse, because if that worse, you don't know how that worse can be deadly. That worse can go really down.
And especially if you realize that what you think is love is actually obsession. What you think is love is actually stalking. What you think is love is actually just likeness, because all that will dwindle. And now you'll be suffering. So if it is true love, that can pull you through, because in true love, it's effortless. The better and the worst thing, you don't even see the worst as worse.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
What are you talking about? Which one is it? If it's true love.
If it's true love,
yeah,
you don't feel the pain of the worst times. Okay. You don't see the worst as worse.
Okay.
You just see it as working together, working through, pulling through, because
it might be
in
hard
love with that person. It might be hard, but you still, you're not struggling to contribute your quota to help the other party. I.e., if the partner end up being in the hospital, that's not a time to now say, oh no, that's worse. I'm going out and going to party. So, even just the simplest, having a baby or school runs or having a troubled child or whatever.
Let me say,
but when people are obsessed,
it's a topic.
We're still going to talk about it.
It's a topic. It's a big topic on its own.
It's a big topic.
It's not something for 1 minute.
Exactly.
Which I'm still going to come back to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm a married counselor, by the way. So, but we're still going to come back to that. But for now, what do you think about what's been said? For better and for worse, does it exist? Is it still? Does people still even observe that? Do they believe in it? Do you believe in it?
Do you believe in it?
Understand me?
Yes.
I've said my own opinion. I want yours. If you believe in it, and if you think what I've said is wrong, please enlighten me more. I'm open to learning. Please go down that link and leave your comments. And also click and show us the like button as well.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support.
Thank you.
And then please see us in the next video.
Thank you.
Thank you. See you soon.